My name is Stephanie Hines, and I'm a Principal Product Marketing Manager here at Workday, and I'm excited to be taking you through a demo of Workday's Skills as a People Strategy solution. So let's get started. Digital acceleration has changed the way we work, where we work, and how work gets done. And HR leaders today need to focus on addressing the skills imperative, democratizing opportunity across the organization, and creating a new career continuum. With Workday Skills as a People Strategy solution, organizations can leverage the power of Workday's Skills platform as the foundation to optimize talent and reinvent work. And in this demo, we'll show you 3 key areas. We'll highlight the skills foundation, insights, as well as how we empower organizations to optimize talent. And to begin this skills transformation journey, we'll start at the foundational level. With the Workday Skills Cloud, we've created a common language by which to understand and evaluate the workforce, laying the foundation needed to enable organizations to understand the skills and capabilities that they have within their organization today. To do this, we've applied machine learning to Workday's rich data foundation to infer and suggest skills for every worker, dynamically generating a skill profile, which increases skill coverage for many organizations by as much as 90%. And as the single source of truth for your people data, we can identify skill sources such as anytime feedback, work history, learning completions, certifications, projects, and gig work, and automatically tag skill sources using machine learning to validate and verify skills for every worker. This becomes a single source of truth for your skills data, creating a system of capability for your workforce. And as we continue to build upon this foundation, later this year we'll be enhancing the skills foundation to provide insight into skill levels, which will provide a valuable measure of skill strength and development progress for each individual skill. And over the last year, we've built upon this foundation, adding the ability for organizations to identify critical skills for specific job profiles, supervisory organizations, or company-wide, enabling organizations to analyze skill shortages and gaps as they look to identify strategies to reskill the workforce. Additionally, to support organizations with a global workforce, we've added additional Skills Cloud languages, which include French, German, simplified Chinese, Japanese, and Spanish. With the Skills Foundation in place, organizations can progress to the next phase of their skills transformation journey, unlocking the insights they need to analyze adoption, coverage, and engagement across different areas of talent. With visibility into adoption metrics, the organization can begin to analyze skill coverage and skill inventory, helping them to identify areas of opportunity to promote different talent initiatives, such as acquiring certifications, giving feedback, or even identifying mentors to help with skill or career development, providing more opportunities to strengthen skills by adding additional skill sources. And as the workforce focuses on strengthening and acquiring new skills, visibility into talent engagement helps the organization to understand things like participation in gigs within the talent marketplace, which workers have identified mentors to support career and skill development, and active learning enrollments. With insight into skills, organizations can analyze their skills inventory, gaps, and measure engagement across these different talent initiatives. And as we look forward into the year ahead, we'll continue to expand our capabilities for skills insights by bringing skills into people analytics. So let's take a look next at our vision for skills insights as our HR leader identifies critical skill gaps within her organization. As Logan navigates the People Analytics application, she's presented with insights into workforce trends and KPIs that use the augmented analytics engine to surface visualizations and business questions to help her understand what's happening within the organization and why. As she scrolls down, these business questions will provide insight into the skill supply across her organization and help her to identify opportunities to develop skills in pockets of the organizations where we have critical skill shortages. To remain competitive, Global Modern Services will need workers with digital and data-oriented skill sets like statistical analysis and Python programming, as well as soft skills like creativity and critical thinking. With this insight, she can dig deeper to see the top drivers contributing to this change, and more importantly, she can see who the employees are with critical skill gaps, enabling her to identify where we may need to target skill development initiatives to close these critical skill gaps. With insight into skills powered by People Analytics, we can harness the power of augmented analytics to identify opportunities to define new talent strategies focused on upskilling and rebuilding the workforce. And as the organization continues to progress on their skills transformation journey, let's take a look next at the experience for one of our senior product developers as he completes learning to strengthen critical skills and discovers learning content and career experiences to prepare him to take on new roles in the future. As Marcus logs into Workday today, he can see a learning campaign highlighting a new skill certification focused on developing his Python programming skills. As he drills in to learn more, he's brought directly to the course overview where he can quickly see the skills the course is focused on developing, the time required to complete, and the details of the course, which include a media lesson and a short survey to test his knowledge upon completion of the course. To simplify the way that workers consume learning content, we've transformed the course consumption experience to help the learner navigate with simplicity and ease and know their progress, as well as understand clear next actions no matter where they are within any type of learning content. And upon completion, he's presented with a confirmation message, giving him the ability to rate and share his feedback with peers who have similar skill development interests. Not only is this course now complete, but he can also see that he's received a learning credential. With Workday HCM, organizations will be able to issue credentials to their workers, providing them with a single view of all of their credentials and enabling them to be able to view and manage the credentials that they've earned. Not only does this help workers to certify their skills, but it also helps organizations to demonstrate that they're investing in learning experiences, increasing social awareness and their employer brand as they look to promote talent fluidity both inside the organization as well as externally as they think about attracting top talent. And now that he's accepted his digital learning credential, as he shifts his focus back to his desktop, he can easily return to the learning homepage, which has been transformed to deliver an end-to-end learning experience that empowers workers to consume and discover learning content through a personalized learning experience. While Marcus is working on strengthening his Python skills, he's also looking to identify learning content that will help him to develop his leadership skills as he looks to take on a management role in the future. As he drills in to explore new learning content, he's presented with different sliders that surface learning recommendations and personalized learning content aligned to his interests and the skills he's focused on developing. From here, he can see a new learning course designed to develop leadership and management skills, and directly from the card, he can take action, adding it to a learning path, which you can think of as a learner's personalized playlist that's designed to help them to acquire and develop skills to support them as they make progress on their career goals. And as the organization looks to continue to develop skills through learning and career experiences, Marcus can see a card that nudges him to explore new skills to develop within the Career Hub. With the Career Hub, we're bringing together Workday's powerful skills framework, talent, and learning applications into a single experience to empower employees to take ownership in their careers and identify actions they can take to make progress on their short and long-term career goals. As he looks to take on a leadership role in the future, the Explore tab will give him visibility into the skills that are in demand, the ones that he's interested in, and the skills that he'll need to develop to make progress as he works towards growing beyond his role. And he can easily add communication, time management, and leadership as the areas he'll focus on developing over the next few months. As he updates his skills to develop, new suggestions are dynamically generated and surfaced using machine learning that present career experiences and actions to help him prepare for his next role. To understand where he is today, he can drill in to view his skill profile, giving him visibility into his skill level and sources that have been tagged to this particular skill. Now, since the skill level is low, he'll identify specific career experiences to add to his development plan to help him strengthen this skill set. And as he explores the different options, each card surfaces contextual data and details about mentors, learning courses, and gigs to help him better understand which experiences will help him to develop and strengthen his leadership skills. With insight into gigs coming from the talent marketplace, he can identify new opportunities that will allow him to develop his skills in a hands-on setting. And from here, he can take action, adding this to his plan. And when he's ready, he can navigate to his plan where he can view all of the next steps and the progress that he's made to date. And directly from the card, Marcus can take action, expressing interest in this gig opportunity and marking some additional items as complete. Now, over time, as Marcus works through the items on his plan, he'll be able to measure his progress along the way. As he drills in to view the leadership skill, he can see that his recent work on the learning program, a recently completed gig, and new feedback collected from peers upon completion of the gig have been captured as additional sources, increasing his skill level from beginner to expert and helping him to visualize his progress on his skill development goal. Now, one of his career development goals has been to grow beyond his role into a leadership position. Now that he's acquired and strengthened a critical skill, he can look to see if there are any open jobs that match his interests. As he scrolls down, he can see some of these suggested jobs and can explore some of the recommendations. With insight into the description, skills, and experience required, he can see that his efforts have put him in a good position to pursue this career growth opportunity, empowering him to apply for the new role as he continues his career journey at Global Modern Services. With the Career Hub, we're helping employees to accomplish the ultimate goal, to reskill, rebuild, and succeed in their agile careers. With Workday's Skills as a people strategy solution, organizations can leverage Workday's Skills platform as the foundation to optimize talent and reinvent work, creating the new career continuum needed to develop the skills needed for today and in the future.